Welcome to the show. Our special guest is in studio. Unfortunately, Cape Town traffic not being very accommodating, but they've got here, and that's what counts. Our special guest is Dr. Wassif Kabli, born in Makkah, a man of great scholastic ability. His initial studies were in the circles of knowledge in the Masjid al-Haram, the halakas of ilm there. He has an MA in economics, and he has a doctorate in Islamic studies from the University of Lebanon and the King Abdulaziz University in Jeddah. He's a well-known thinker and writer in the Hijaz, in Saudi Arabia. He has published many works, and he was one of the many prominent people who also sat at the feet of Sayyid Muhammad Alwi al-Malik al-Hassani. May Allah always be pleased with him. And the reason why Dr. Kabli is in town, he's going to be talking at the launch this evening at the Ezawiya in Warmer Estate, because one of the works of Sayyid Muhammad Alwi al-Malik has been translated into English, the Manhaj. It's a longer title. I'm just going to say the Manhaj, the way of the true Salaf in English. And Dr. Kabli knew Sayyid Muhammad extremely well. He sat at his feet. Dr. Kabli also a businessman, an entrepreneur, Kabli Enterprises, and he also has a special interest in Nasheed. So many things. But Dr. Wassif, Assalamu alaikum, welcome to the show.
Shukran alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Doctor, we're going to talk through a translator. You do talk very good English, but your Arabic is so eloquent, we'd rather do it that way. But
yes.
Dr. Wassif, just very briefly, your experiences of Sayyid Muhammad Alwi al-Maliki.
سؤال ما هي تجربتكم مع السيد محمد علوي المالكي؟
أولا إنه أنا أتشرف بأن أكون ضيفكم في جنوب أفريقيا في كيب تاون مع الكلية الإسلامية، وهذا شرف عظيم لي أن أساهم في هذه الرسالة.
Firstly, it's my honor to be your guest in South Africa, and particularly the guest of the International Peace College of South Africa, and join in their efforts.
السيد محمد علوي المالكي هو عالم الحجاز.
Muhammad Alwi al-Maliki was indeed the scholar of the Hijaz.
لي تعاملات وصداقة وحضور مجالس علم في بيته وفي الحرم.
That indeed my relationship with him goes back a long way. I have always been those who attended his gatherings in his home and in my home and in the haram.
And also, نعم أيضا كمان والده.
91.3, and back to our special guest, Dr. Wassif Kabli, a man who was born in Makkah. I'm not going to say when, otherwise it'll make him sound old. He's a very young-looking man indeed. And he has qualified in economics and, of course, in Islamic studies. And he sat at the feet of Sayyid Alwi al-Maliki, Sayyid Muhammad Alwi al-Maliki, and he also attends the durus of Sayyid Ahmad Alwi al-Maliki, the son of Sayyid Muhammad, who passed away in Ramadan in 2004. The reason Dr. Wassif is in town is it's about the launch of one of the most famous works of Sayyid Muhammad, who wrote over 100 books in his lifetime. The book is called the Manhaj, the way of the true Salaf, and this is the book that is needed today for people who are very confused about things such as extremism. The launch is after Maghrib this evening at the Ezawiya, and everybody is welcome. Dr. Kabli, before the news, you were talking about the life and times of Sayyid Muhammad Alwi al-Maliki, and he wrote over 100 books, didn't he? I mean, Manhaj is just one of the many things that he wrote.
Yes, he has a lot of books, and this is one of his manhaj in Islam. But before we come to the book, let me say that he is international. Sayyid Muhammad Alwi al-Maliki traveled to all the countries, Muslim country and non-Muslim country, and he is from Wasatiyah, from the middle. Sorry, I talk in English, but he should
Doctor, your English is excellent, so you can talk in Arabic, English, not a problem. We've got all the bases covered.
سيد محمد علوي المالكي كان كان عالم للحجاز وعالم خارج الحجاز، زار كل الدول في العالم الإسلامي وغير الإسلامي من أجل الدعوة والوسطية.
Sayyid Muhammad Alwi al-Maliki was not just a scholar of the Hijaz, but a universal scholar, visited most of the countries of the world, calling toward Islam and Wasatiyya, the middle way of moderation and balance.
السيد محمد علوي مالكي كان عنده إحساس بما تقبل عليه هذا العصر من تطرف، وكان دائما يدعو إلى عدم التطرف وأخذ الوسطية، وكان يقول الوسطية في كل زمان يختلف الوسط. ما كان قبل 14 قرن الوسطية تختلف عن الوسطية في هذا القرن، فيجب علينا أن احنا نكون في الوسط بين التشدد، لا إفراط ولا تفريط.
Yeah, so and Sayyid Muhammad Alawi was always warning, of extremism in the Ummah.